Hi everyone. So this is me with no makeup at all. So I'm going to show you today how to do just a simple highlighting and contouring using the BB creams. So I've got, for the highlights, I've got the BB Flawless in cream, and then for the contours, I've got the BB Flawless in caramel. So I don't have anything on yet, but you can put foundation on first to give a good base before you do your highlighting and contouring. I'm going to try it today just with the BB creams. So what you want to do first is you want to get your Glorious Primer. What that does is that sets a good base for your makeup to go on. It fills in all the pores and the lines and everything, so then your makeup goes on really smooth. Without it, you're going to get all cracks, lines. It's not going to look as nice. So get your primer. That's a good starting point. So I just like to, I just use a little sponge to put that on, but you can use a brush or your fingers, whatever you feel like. So you just kind of just put it on, just get a little bit. You don't really need much because a little bit goes a long way. So just putting it all over. It also helps if you've got really dry skin. The primer helps to add just a slight little layer of oil to your skin as well. Okay, that's done. So now you want to get your highlighting first. You always do your highlights first because it's easier to fix later. So you want to pop it on the back of your hand because that just makes it a lot easier to put on rather than having to do it straight out of the tube. Okay, so that's on my hand. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use the blending buds. So first I'm using the pink one, which is the small one. That's the easiest one to use for your highlighting because you want to get under your eyes. So using this one works really well. So first off, you want to go under your eyes. So you go here and then you spread it all the way out to your hairline. Okay, so right under the eye and all the way out to the hairline. Okay, so you want to make kind of like a triangle under your eye like that. So all the way, and so you use one side for putting it on and then you use the other side for blending. And I forgot to say, with your blending buds, you want to saturate them in water first. And then you squeeze out all the water and then you use them with a slight dampness because it helps with the blending. All right, I need a little bit more cream. So a little bit more. I'm going to do a few more spots. So you can see how under that eye it's looking a lot brighter and more awake. This is very good if you've got tired eyes like I do from being up all night with little kitties, because they do like to wake up at silly times. Putting that on and then just blending that. So you want to get right to your hairline when you do these. Okay, just blending that all in. Okay, good. So now I've got the under the eyes, so that's brightened up my eyes so much. Now your next step is you want to do just a dot, just a line down the middle of your nose. Just like that. And you just blend in nice and well. Blending, blending. Okay. Now your next one is you want to do a triangle on your forehead. So going out, getting lots and lots of cream. This stuff's great, the BB cream, because it's just so nice on your skin. It feels like a moisturizer. It just gives your skin so much like extra goodies. Okay, so, and then last you just want to do just a little dab on your chin, brings out your chin a bit. There we go. Blend, 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 blend. Okay, so now I've done my highlighting, so that's going to bring out a lot of the parts of your face. Okay, so next you want to do your contouring. So that's the darker parts on your face, so it helps to add that structure to your face, especially after you've put foundation on, because foundation gives you just a flat mask, but you want the definition to your face. You want to make it stand out. All right, so you get your darker color. You don't have to go as dark as the caramel, depending on your skin type. So if you've got like fairer skin, go for a shade lighter than the caramel. But you can blend it all in, mix it all up. It doesn't really matter too much. It's so easy to use. All right, so now you grab some of this, and again, just pop it on the back of your hand. Just helps it a lot easier. Okay, now you want to use the larger blending but the purple one. All right, so we'll get this one, and the first part you want to do is under your cheekbones. Okay, so you start from here and you work all the way to your hairline. Okay, can you see how that's under there? Okay, so just a little bit more, and this makes your cheekbones really stand out, that Kim Kardashian look. So blend that really well in, make sure it's going right into the hairline. Now the reason we want to get it right into the hairline is because you don't want to have a sudden change in skin color, because it'll just look weird, because it'll obviously look like you're wearing makeup. You want it to be as natural as possible. All right, just a little bit more there. Okay. Blending, 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 blending. Okay, so can you see how this cheek is just like blur, and then this cheek you're like, ooh, look at this. So now you want to move on to the other cheek. So again, you're going straight to the hairline. For some reason my laptop's running out of battery, so just excuse me for a minute while I check it. Just 1 second.